Welcome to the Daily Message. Today I'll continue my reflection on Pope Francis's encyclical on the environment, Laudato Si, and also following up on the readings and the themes which Father Bill preached about this past weekend. So now, chapter 1 of Laudato Si deals with what is happening to our common home. Pope Francis received a lot of criticism for this particular chapter. Some people said that his findings were too political. Others said that he was delving into the realm of science where he doesn't belong and where the church really doesn't belong. I think if you take the time to read the document, which you can find online or purchase as a book, you'll see that the Pope is pointing to some very real issues that we as a church and as a world need to deal with. So he lists a number of things that are happening to our common home, to this world in which we live. So he talks about pollution of the water, pollution of the air. He talks about climate change, something which we're all familiar with, and its devastating effects already. The hurricane, which by the time you will have seen this, has already hit Florida, has had terrible effects on that state. The increase in the number of hurricanes and other storms has been a byproduct of climate change. The melting of the polar ice caps is another, and there are many others besides those. Water. Here, the Pope addresses the availability of clean water, the loss of biodiversity, the thousands of species which are being lost every year because of our lack of concern about the environment, the decline in the quality of human life and the breakdown of society, and finally, global inequality. He's already mentioned this, but it's true that the poor suffer the most from the effects of climate change and the environmental crisis. So I guess my reflection on this chapter would be we don't really know what we need to do unless we have an understanding of the problem. And Pope Francis here has given us in very clear terms an understanding of the global crisis that we face when it comes to our care for our common home. Thank you so much once again for watching. Have a wonderful day.